third time's a charm, right? So the first fail thing was private mode was off. So I joined a random lobby with two other people. The second one, which just happened as of 3:44 in the morning on a Saturday. Uh, I was muted the whole time, so I was speaking to nothing while I was moving my cursor and all that. So here's my little Optimus Prime color scheme for Warhammer, and I thought because of the axe too. That's what I said. Now I need to explain this a third time because I said the second time I need to explain it. So, February this year, I was just sitting in my room, right? Just one day, I was like, you know what? Why don't I make a Haru Ura color scheme, from Uma Musume, because I was still really playing the game. I haven't been playing the game really recently. I should get back on it though. Excuse me, I got a Coke too. But yeah, this is the color scheme I came up with. Uh, I don't know, it's something. I thought the gold, cause she's number one in my heart. She's the best. Anyways, yeah, this is basically the color scheme I came up with. Uh, the red, I don't know. I was thinking that that's too bright on what it is right now, and I was thinking changing it to corn red. I don't know. Just because when I look at the her gloves and her bandana, it's look a little darker and not like the left leg. I don't know. It's something to food for thought. But anyways, sorry for rambling on about that. That's not what I wanted to talk about. And you get to watch me be absolute garbage at this game. It should be a lot quieter with the game because I turned it down. And it should be majority me and you hear this in the background. I was gonna turn it down a little bit more. Hey, look, it's right there. Sorry. And so I'm yapping, again. Um, it is currently 3:46, March 21st on a Saturday, 2026. That was very confusing. Anyways, so I've been sitting on this idea for like a month now, maybe a month and a half, and I just get nervous. It's like I'm psyching myself out of it. Like, oh, what if I look like an idiot, or it's like I have stage fright, something like that, and everything. But I want to talk about me getting into the Warhammer. Excuse me, into the Warhammer hobby, like, cause I'm trying to get into it, So if I remember from the script I made, like, oh yeah, excuse my bad aim. I'm very terrible at aiming too. So I made a half-written script a couple months ago, and I can try to remember it as much as I can. So it begins January 2025. It begins January 2025. Alright. To where I was at a place where I was hanging out with family and everything. And my grandma's brother, I don't know what that is based off, like the name. My grandma's brother, basically, he put on secret level, right? And we saw, I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm embarrassing myself, man. Sorry, I'm really. Oh! I'm really rusty. That's why I didn't want to do. I'm sorry. Anyways. Alright. Yeah, they put on secret level, and I thought the Marines were so cool. You know, big blue guys just standing there mogging all these smaller guys. You know. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Oy. Okay. I gotta. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Just uh, put on a secret level and just watching the guys just mog on all those chaos cultists, right? That's what they are. I'm assuming that's what they are. That's what sounds familiar. And everything. So, what was it? Like 2 weeks after that? I want to say 2 weeks after that. I looked up like, hey, is there a Warhammer store nearby? And I happened to be at work and at the time. And I did find out that there was one close to work. So I was like, oh shoot, that's really cool. I can play Warhammer, you know. And it all led up to me being complete garbage at this game. Sorry, I can't remember. I'm not as good as I was before. I took a long break. Um, so yeah, I looked around the store and was completely overwhelmed with how many options there were. I need stims. Uh, but yeah, and over the course of 2025, I played Dawn of War, the first one, for like an hour. You know, the guy did recommend it. He's like, hey, you gotta check this game out. It's really cool. It's like it's considered one of the best Warhammer games out there, you know. So I was like, okay, and I think I found it on a sale, so it's kind of good timing with everything. I'm not sure. I'll have to pull up the receipt. I still have them. I'm weird like that with Steam receipts and all that. I am a little weird about that. Um, what else? What else? Come on, say words. Well, you can say words while gaming. So then after that, a couple months after that, you know, played Dawn of War, and you know, I just stopped. I don't know, maybe like May of 2025, like May-ish. So a couple months after looking at everything. And in that time, I bought the starter set that comes with the paint. It was like one small squad of Tyranids or Termagants really, and the squad of Space Marines. You know. Hey. So I kind of invested a little bit of money into the hobby already. But it's just after that, I don't know, there was something missing for me. I don't know, or just I'm weird. You know, because I want everything all in one go, you know. That's how weird I am. That's how kind of weird I am. Oh, what am I doing? I've been playing um Helldivers. Um So then after that, it's just like the whole month, just I haven't been looking at Warhammer stuff at all. Even playing Dawn of War, I haven't been really doing anything ever since. Pretty much. God, this looks so cool. I'm sorry. Anyways. Woo! Ah! It wasn't until December until I started wanting to get back into the Warhammer, because I also found out that Dawn of War had a definitive edition that year. And I was like, oh shoot, I remember that game. I bought it a couple months ago. You know? So it kind of made me want to get back into it, just seeing the definitive edition out. And it was like a week before a week before Christmas. So I couldn't really, I like to joke about it. I couldn't really, I couldn't really beg for it for Christmas, you know. That's how I like to joke about it. And after Christmas, when it went by, I think it was like a week after Christmas, I started looking into the lore of the armies pretty much. You know, a couple of factions or chapters I think I've looked at and interested me were, you know, Space Marines, obviously, because they're the poster boys, you know. Like I want to get the poster boys. It looks cool. Like, look at this. Like, are you seeing the screen right now? This looks cool. Why wouldn't I want to play with miniatures of these guys, you know? It was that. I want to say at the time I was also looking at Adeptus Sororitas, mainly because they look cool with the models, you know. What else? I think orcs as well. And pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. Everything looked cool. All the stories were cool. But I kept rewatching that video. I kept listening to the video during work. You know? I kept going back to it. And everything like that. No! 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 I'm sorry. And just keep listening to the same video pretty much. And I eventually landed on Necrons into collecting an army. But it's been a while since I made that decision. Ah! They're jumping me! But, yeah, it's been quite a while since that. Well, it's only March, so like 3 months into, you know, into 2026 and saying, yeah, I want to collect these guys. I'd say like the first half of January, I was looking into it. It's like Necrons, like I was kind of set on them. I don't know why I jumped immediately into this. I should have been Titus or something. But yeah, I've been looking into Necrons. I think their story is cool. That's just me. No! 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 Ah! Anyways. And over the course of the couple months, I've been just like I've been a little hesitant into actually buying the models. I know I should. No! 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 Um, sorry. Just like actually buying the models, either firsthand or through eBay or something, you know. And I kind of got the advice, just buy them secondhand. You know, if they're already painted, just strip them of the paint and do your own color. But I was like, I don't know. I've been hearing quite a couple things with been here a couple things with Games Workshop and like the game, you know. One thing about it is, it's kind of takes a while to finish a game. The combat patrols is, like a small game, 500 points for your army. That's like 30 minutes to an hour or something, and then it goes longer the more points you have for your army. Pretty much. This is just a quick rundown because I'm playing and also talking off script, So I was thinking of just collecting the Necron's combat patrol. Either it be on Amazon or through the Warhammer store that's nearby or the closest one, you know. Woo! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this thing. But in this time of, a couple months, I'm dead set on Necrons, Ah! Oh, this thing again? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Like I said, sorry, I keep repeating myself because I get distracted while playing this game, or talking and playing the game. Go, go, go! But in that time of all of 2026, January, February, March, I've come up with a color scheme with the Necrons. I've actually been looking more and more into it, and I watched this YouTuber. He talks a lot about Warhammer. He does hobby nightmares and stuff like that, and they're really funny sometimes, or something really serious. It's a mixture of. And I would say the best advice he could give anyone was buy a box of like your basic small group or your small squad of whatever it may be. Oh, I'm dead. I hate these things. And for Necrons, it'll be the Necron warriors. There's 10 little soldier guys and 3 little spider things, I don't know what they're called off the top of the dome. But yeah, just get a box of your basic squad. And his advice was do different color schemes, each like a different one, and over time when you're set on one, you kind of get skill. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cornered. Sorry, hold on, I gotta lock in for a minute. Lock into nothing. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so like, say like for Space Marines, you know, you get 10, you get 10 guys. One guy is green with different colors, you know, next guy is blue, then the next guy is yellow, right? They're different chapters, each with like different lore that you liked. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's been a while since I played this game. You know, just do that. So you learn the lore while also getting better at painting. And I thought that was the coolest, like the best advice I've heard. You know, I need oh yeah, spend my money on everything. Melt up bombs. Okay. And I thought for Necrons, because I already have one color scheme made up in my mind. It's just I need to put it into practice because I am not good at painting these little miniatures. You know, and so I wanted to try like the first warrior be the color scheme that I've thought of, you know, and then the next one could be a different color scheme, maybe like a black and red kind of thing, you know. No! 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 You know, so that's what I wanted to do. And I've been what you may call a time vampire for the Warhammer store that's nearby. So what that is just you walk in and you walk in the store and you buy nothing. You like stand there for like 2 hours and do nothing and just walk out, right? I've been doing that a couple times, but I did buy some primer and a couple paints from there, so I'm not that bad, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Ah! Sorry. Oh man, this is where I die. Ooh! Is what I would say, but I have faith in the Emperor. Damn, Lictor, get out of here. Oh my gosh! So yeah, I do that a couple times, and I want to stop doing that. So I've been thinking about buying the box of Necrons, right? And getting all the paints for the color scheme that I want. And then also buying a couple more for a different color scheme that I wanted to get. Maybe, like I said, like black and red, or maybe blue and purple, you know, something like that. Or maybe yellow and white, whatever, you know? Eliminate what? Ooh! Sorry, hold on, there's so much going on. Oh, okay. So, jeez. So a box of Necrons is like $60, right? And on top of that, you need the paints. Excuse me, I was drinking Coke. This is very poorly worded. I'm not used to this, you know, talking and playing a game at the same time. Bear in mind, please bear with me. This is very chaotic. If you can't tell, it's. Oh my gosh! I've only made it to wave 4. Come on, flag. But yeah, it's 60 bucks for one box of the Necron Warriors, and you know the paints are like $5. I think it's like $3 for the smaller one, and then the bigger pots is like $5. I think. I'll have to look. But yeah, it's not a cheap hobby. This Warhammer is not a cheap hobby, and that's what I've been hesitant about when coming into this hobby. You know, because I'm the kind of person that wants everything all at once. I think I mentioned that somewhere in this video. Like for video games. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm coming. I'm good. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oy. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Where was I? Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me regain my train of thought. There's so much going on. Yeah, like I was. Like, oh, okay, I remembered. So, like I was saying, like for video games, you know, especially fighting games, because I love playing those. Right? Excuse me. I would want to get the Ultimate Edition if it does have it. You know, it has all the DLC and everything, all the like additional outfits if there is any. You know, I don't want to buy that on sale rather than buying the base game on sale and buying all the DLC later on. You know, that's how I am, and it's the same with Warhammer. Oh wow, to where I want to buy a whole 2,000 points first go. And a whole 2,000 points army is like $1,000. This ain't a cheap hobby. I'm sure everyone knows. I need a stib. Give me a stib. Okay. I need ammo. That's all I have. Yeah, so, oh, I don't have any stims. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oy. Shoot, sorry, I'm just... Okay. I'm going. I will literally die if I fall again. Didn't I get a stem? I think I already used it. I can't buy anymore. Let me at least kill you first. Get him, please. Get him. Get him. Tactical. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. But yeah, that's why, I don't know, I was kind of hesitant, because it's like, it's so much money for an army, but, with the advice that I've been given, if I ever do get into the hobby, I will be perfectly content with 1,000 points, and just playing at the Warhammer store. Something going on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Where's it? There it is.
Change position, squad. The enemy approaches the arsenal.
You secure the sector, you can return to the battle bar with your rewards continue to be stronger. Earn better rewards. Current rewards are guaranteed. Okay, cool. I haven't made it this far. I'm just gonna go back. But yeah. Oh, okay. There it is. But yeah, recently, just listening to advice from North and oh my goodness, what do I select? Oh, oh, okay. I'm returning to the battle barge. I just everything like that. So, because today's Saturday and I'm off work, I might drive a bit, cause it's an estimate of, or it is 20 minutes to 40 minutes away from where I'm at. You know. Excuse me. It's like 20 to 40 minutes from where I'm at, right? Um, and I was thinking of buying the box of Necrons and a couple paints and a new paintbrush because I kind of ruined the one that the starter set came with. I'm not gonna go into how because it's really embarrassing. But oh, that's my germ. Yeah, just all that stuff and everything, and just start small because I quote North a lot because I watch a lot of his videos while I'm at work, and uh, another thing to point out is me, a new Warhammer little fan, I guess, uh, wants to run before I can walk, and I want to buy a whole 2,000 points for my first arm. But A, I don't have that kind of money now, and B, I don't earn enough money to do that stuff. So I've just told myself, hey, the Warhammer store is gonna be there. I'm just gonna start just doing whatever slowly. I'm gonna do it slow. I'll take it slow. I got a couple new shelves, so excuse me. So they will have a little spot for them and everything. I know my first army is a Xenos army, and I'm over here playing Space Marines, for the Emperor. What is it called? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Imperium, right? I think so. My lore's a little mixed up from what I've learned. But anyways, okay, I don't know. I just wanted to come on here. I don't think I even said what I wanted to say. I don't know. It's been on my mind a lot, and when I think of stuff, I just ramble on and on. You know, uh, like now. First, I went to how I got into Warhammer, to you know all over the place pretty much, and everything like that. Let me see. I don't know. I really do want to get into the tabletop game, but there's also been another another tabletop game that I've been looking at is Halo Flashpoint. There you go. Yeah, Halo Flashpoint. I already have it in my Amazon cart. I kind of want to get it first before, but I'm sure I could. I have enough budget for doing that and then doing the small box. But we'll see. I'll see. It's just I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I don't know if I should start or something. I don't know. This is rambling on. I didn't prepare myself for this with the script or anything. I am quite literally yapping for how long? 34 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. All right, that's it. Next thing I'm gonna ramble on is most likely Street Fighter 6. Excuse me. Cause excuse me. Um, I thought of one thing about modern controls, but that's a topic for another day. I'm gonna keep playing this, and actually I'm gonna try out PvP. I'm gonna try out PvP. No reject. Right? Yeah. Anyways, all right. That's it. I'm done. Bye. I'm going to play that.